Good evening, gentlemen. This is the Grit GX2 gearbox. It's pretty nice looking. Actually, one of the snazziest bags I've seen. It's got a pretty wicked vent on each side. Let the airflow go through, which isn't the best idea in placement. If you have all the gear in the middle, it's just going to hit it and kind of go back out. So I'd like to have the little upside down triangle right in the middle here, so we can let the air pass right through the center. I think that'll be a little bit better. This is all stitched on. It's grommeted too. The handles have some really nice stitching to them. It's all leather. The gearbox is silk screened on, a little reflective gold plastic. On the bottom, it's got these cool little, it's over here, got these cool little half circle just footholds. So there's 6 of them. You can see there's like a rubber rib lining on the bottom. It helps it hold the spot. It seems to be completely waterproof. This has this thing called a fiber spine. Sorry, I'm moving the camera so much. This thing called a fiber spine, and what it is, it's a tent pole. I took it out. It's just like having a tent and like a little pole in a tent to keep it sturdy. On the sides here we have, it's just a plastic rod, and it seems really cheap and flimsy that could easily snap. On the top part, we have this little pocket that's going to hold like a deodorizer of some sort for us, hopefully, with a little meshing in there, so it can it can mask the scent and kind of take some of the crap smell out of it. I think this was originally designed to hold tape or God knows what, but when you open it, that's going to go everywhere, so I don't know what that would really be used for. We're going to put a wet pocket on one side here. I'd like to do that. Put a normal pocket on the other side here. There's a nice little like business card holder type deal that's kind of a cool idea. There's a bunch of different ways you can put the shoulder strap on. You can go straight across, you can go diagonal, and you can carry it like this crazy guy does. I don't know how the heck anybody would carry it like that, but hey. Anyway, the shoulder strap is actually totally awesome. It's this little, I can't really see it too good on this iPhone, but it's got nice stitching to it. It's all stitched through. There's some foam padding inside. There's some kind of waterproof, kind of rubberish padding on it that looks pretty nice too. But everything's really well made on this thing. So if we can get someone to replicate part of this bag and kind of hybrid it with what we're thinking of with the other grit bag and put our name on it, I think we could do a pretty good job of getting a bag that everyone's going to think is like probably the most high-end one you can get out there. And if we can keep making it affordable, I think we've got a real shot at doing something big. So anyway, all this is leather. It's really nice. It's even a little bit padded in between. I think they put some kind of padding. That tells me that's going to make this smell like crazy after a couple of years or maybe even a year. Interesting though, I like the way they use the tent poles for the skeleton shape of it, but maybe just using one straight across like a tent pole would work, but these other ones are going to snap. So anyway, they also have a little divider so that you can Velcro in. That, I guarantee you, is not going to work very well. They have the little zipper pouches on the top of the flap that we can or can't use. We're definitely going to have this part meshed so we can have the smell come through and have the deodorizer in there. This part, I don't know if we want to put pockets on or not. We'll have to talk about that. But this part is amazing. It's all stitched on. Tap it so you can see a little bit better. It's leather. So it looks, or faux leather, I don't know, but it's really nice looking. It's pretty sharp. I'd like to do some kind of stitching like that if we could, because that's really sharp. Zipper is really amazing too, really heavy duty. You can tell this is kind of probably a zipper for something that's supposed to be way more heavy duty than this bag. Zip it closed. Hold on a second. Sorry. So, as you can see, if we put it on the floor here, holds its shape pretty good. It doesn't flop around so much like some of the CCM and the Bauer bags do, and I just threw it. The other side, it's kind of cool. It's got that grit logo, different grit logo screened on. But the grommets are nice, sharp looking. This would be a nice bag to kind of copy and add to. So let me know what you think, or if you want to go a different route. But I think this is the way to go. It's $149.99, got it for $139 on sale, and I will let you guys know what's up. Thanks, bye.